Hey guys, and welcome back here to another episode of Factorio Building Big. And we just recently got attacked up at both these outposts, actually, up here and over here. I added a few more turrets, and actually, as you can see, we're gonna have some major issues here. These two quite sizable bases are in the pollution range, which is not a good thing. So we're gonna have to go take those out soon. But today, at least for part of this episode, what we're going to focus on is we're going to go into the next level of modules here, at least for our efficiency and speed. We do not have the level 2 of productivity yet. I'm researching logistics robot speed, which is taking absolutely forever, and I think that's actually due just to a lack of labs. Yeah, we're full up on science packs, unless I'm just like derping here and for some reason these aren't working. Which actually looks like they're not. See, now that's interesting. Is that because, oh, no wonder. Damn it, I can't believe that. That's because we need these last ones. Since this one takes purple, there's only like 4. No wonder. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we're gonna do that here for a minute then. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull all these dudes up, which really sucks. That's a lot of science packs. So we'll put them all back in. But yeah, so that's not good. The problem is we need these dudes to be able to do that. I forgot that's how that worked, and for some reason I guess it didn't register that I needed that this took blue or purple packs rather. So yeah, that kind of sucks, man. All right, let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna need to make these fast smart inserters, obviously, but that's not that big of an issue. I guess I'll just spam that out there. Okay, so for these speed modules, I recalculated this out a little bit off screen just so I don't have to do that on screen. Essentially, these 16 level 1 speed modules will support 8 level 2s. They take 4 apiece, but you notice they take double the time. If these level 2s took 15 seconds, just to kind of explain my math for anyone who's lost, then these 16 would support 4, right? Because they take 4 apiece, and yeah, so, but it doesn't, it takes double the time, so it's actually 8. Because in the time, essentially, in 15 seconds, this is going to make 16. Well, okay, let's do it the other way. In 30 seconds, this is going to make 32 of these, right? And this needs 4 apiece, and 32 divided by 4 is 8. So that's kind of my math behind that. This guy is like kind of in the way. It's going to be for our level 3s. These will fit, I believe, but yeah, that could be a little bit of an issue. I have 3 speed modules down there if you noticed, to kind of help that out. I need to put speed modules in all my oil wells, especially now that we have this solar layout. Now at night, our steam engines are kicking in, which I find interesting. They shouldn't be, unless they somehow get priority over accumulators, because our accumulators should be totally charged, and the ratio was pretty damn close. So that's kind of interesting that's happening. That's a bit of an issue. Okay, I just need to line that guy up. Okay, so we need 3 more of those, essentially. I don't know what I'm missing, I guess more blue dudes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take... what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? Guess what we'll do is we'll do this kind of just the simple way here. We'll take like a box here, throw all these purple guys, which honestly isn't very much. But we'll throw those guys down there so those can be inserted there. And then this one's going to be interesting. I wonder if this will work. No, it won't. Shit. What we can do though, is pull this guy back a little bit. I can just insert them into the labs, but that's gonna be, it's not gonna insert them really evenly. And I do want it to be a little bit more evenly spread out than that, so that's gonna be for our blue packs. He's gonna insert there. And then our green dudes, okay, well, we can do that. Okay, so red guy's gonna go here, like that. And then green guys, I'll have to remember to remove these because they're kind of in wonky places here, but that's okay. Green guys there. Again, keeping in mind that the inserters insert on the far side, that's why I'm doing it like that. Okay, so that should speed things up. No wonder, I was like, there's no way this research actually takes that long. Well, it does if you have only 4 labs doing it, but good thing we looked at that. So let me go ahead and make these last 3 here. And then, yeah, so we're going to throw down those speed things, and then we're going to do the same for efficiency. So speed, I mean, efficiency will be good. Okay, so these take a lot more power too. That's probably part of the problem. They take, oh dear, oh no, no wonder. Holy shit, I didn't look at this, dude. These take 2 megawatts a piece. Wow, no wonder. No wonder that is, it's a lot. Because we have 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2 times 2. That's 40 megawatts right here. I did not take that into account. No wonder. Because this supplies 70, and no wonder at night our steam engines kick in. So, wow, I didn't realize. I could take more away, but I think we're fine. We probably could stand to build another solar layout here. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to increase this because the thing, we need to use some resources, and the thing takes like 1,000 something solar panels, so I think it's probably advantageous to set these guys up. Oh shoot, okay. Our possible limiting factor here is going to be batteries. Other than that, it's just iron, so that's pretty cheap. And let's get started with this, and I'm going to try to get out a Stellaris video today. I've been wanting to do that, as I mentioned last time. Oh wait, no, I don't want to copy that. I've been watching some videos to kind of get a good idea of it. I might go a little bit through the tutorial. I'm not one for tutorials. Like, it's just, I'm kind of a hands-on. I like learning by like playing a normal game, and I know tutorials nowadays kind of make you play anyway, but I still find that I tend to skip tutorials. I might play it a little bit though, just so I'm not totally clueless. And where the hell? Okay, here's my fast inserters. Yeah, that research is going way faster now. Let me stick some of this away here. So we're gonna need a ton of this too, actually. Grab some of these dudes. I need to automate that as well. That's something we need to automate, is these chests. Okay, so I actually did that wrong again. Now these should actually, so this is 8, right? What I could do is do like the 8 of these below this, but I don't really want to do that. I want things to kind of line up. So we want 5, 1, 2, 3, and 5, and then we're missing steel, 8 steel a piece. That's actually pretty expensive. But yeah, so Stellaris, I'm pretty excited for that. I think it's going to be interesting. It's a different kind of game than Factorio. Some people won't like it. Hopefully some people do like it, so I'm not like completely wasting my time playing it. As I kind of went into as a rant last time, that I don't want my channel to only be Factorio. Shit. I want to branch out, so I mean, it's gonna happen. It has to happen at some point. But yeah, so Gonna do that, and then probably when it comes out, I'm gonna be playing some Overwatch, maybe putting up some episodes. I know it's like a shooter, which is totally different, but man, I don't know. I'm pretty hyped for that. I played a little bit of the beta when it was free, and it's probably one of the best shooters I've ever played. It's not like for people who have a bad perception of shooters from like Call of Duty or whatever. It's not like that. It's really, really well done. It's a Blizzard game, if that matters to anybody, but it's really well done. I think it's quite unique, and yeah, I think I might put up some random gameplay of that once it comes out, because I'm probably going to be playing a ton of it. So yeah, just a heads up there, kind of a little bit of a channel update there for you guys. And what did I set this? 25 to start? That's probably okay for now. So yeah, that's kind of what we're expecting for the future. Someone in the last video of my building big, when I went on my rant about content, really don't think I need to request double that, to be honest with you, but it's like this. I think 4 would be sufficient, because it takes 30 seconds. Like, if these idiot robots can't... Nope, sorry. I shouldn't call them idiots. Another comment in the last video was that, and it was a joke, I think, but someone was like, I guess I called the robots idiots, and someone was like, made a long post about, like, not calling robots idiot, that they're like, it's like offensive to robot people or whatever. It was a joke, but it is probably somewhat unkind. I mean, they are helping me out here. They're bringing me resources and stuff, even if they're a little slow. They're about to get an upgrade though. But anyway, someone asked in the last episode why I wouldn't do like From the Depths gameplay, and I answered them, but I'll just say it here too for anyone else who might be wondering. Essentially, the reasoning is that right now I'm in a situation before I move where I can only play and record pretty much on my laptop, and my laptop is not good enough to play and record From the Depths. From the Depths is a lot more resource intensive than Factorio, and recording and playing it is just, one, it's really laggy, and two, after like one episode my computer overheats and shuts down, so it's just not doable. And then on top of that, I feel I get kind of bored of it easily. Like, the last 3 series I've done, they were super fun and I enjoyed it, but after like 20 or so episodes, it gets kind of boring, and I have an issue here we'll have to fix. And yeah, and then it just kind of ends abruptly, and I don't really like doing that, having a series just end like way before it's supposed to be over. So that is kind of a problem. We actually have an iron issue. You can see like most of this isn't even getting... What we might need to do is super belt, or not super belt, we're not there yet. This isn't Ditech. I think we might need to fast belt this, at least part of it, because as you can see, this is becoming an issue. In fact, so much so that potentially this shouldn't even go past this point. I think what needs to happen is that something like that happens, maybe? I feel like maybe that's not the best idea either. But yeah, I think, I think fast belting this would probably help, because you can see it's like totally backed up. So I'm gonna need a lot more fast belt, obviously, but those speed modules should go. Right now the main issue, I think, is the blue circuits. As you can see, we were getting like no normal circuits because of no iron, and yeah, there you go. So work on this here for a minute. I need to add a third smelting setup here actually pretty soon. Now this one we can expand forward a bit, which honestly would probably be cheaper than adding another whole smelting setup, but nah. I think I'd just rather add another one. So what's happening here? This guy's going underground, and this is being split for steel, which is part of the issue that we're having here with this lack of stuff. Yeah, so that's a little bit of an issue. Screw you, game. God damn it. Alright, so you go through there. What we need to do is we need to just get this bit here, fast belt. And then underground this and fast belt, and we should be pretty good to go, actually. So this could maybe be fast belt too, because it really needs to like force the iron more than that. Force the iron down there better than it is. Okay, so we have a slowdown right here. Let's just make sure we're not slowed down anywhere else. Okay, so this, I see what's happening. Part of this is being split here, which I feel like at this point maybe isn't even the best idea. Now obviously this fast belt won't be saturated because our smelting isn't large enough, but I think potentially we can expand this though. So let's actually go ahead and do that. Let me kind of do this ahead of time. We're probably gonna, like, what's gonna need to happen is all this is gonna need to be fast belted. All the inputs and stuff too for it to keep up, right? So we'll do that, and this is gonna be cut off here for a second. But what I'll do is just do that. And we'll take our fast splitter, line this guy up like that. Okay. So yeah, this is probably gonna need to be fast belt to keep up, but we'll see. Well, not roboports, that might not be the best idea. Okay, so I could fit another one. I could make 2 more, I think. Yeah. And then I just need like a bajillion inserters. I don't know why I'm making them one by one. Well, someone asked that actually at one point. Sometimes I make stuff one by one instead of 5 at a time because I get them sooner, if that makes sense. Because if you do 5, it has to make all the materials for 5 first, and then it makes the 5. So doing it one by one is I don't have to just stand here doing nothing the whole time because I get them one at a time instead of waiting for all 5 to be made. That's kind of the thinking behind that. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely going to need to be fast belt. We're probably going to need to change our inputs as well. Or not change, like enhance our input here. As you can see, this is a bit of an issue. So what we're going to do is fast belt everything here. Except I'm out. Great. Okay, so I have a splitter, probably gotta use some undergrounds. I might as well just go grab these damn things because the robots are so slow. Where's my fast belt? Here we go. It's gonna take all of it. And even that may not be enough. So let's see if circuits are any better at all as I run past them. Yeah, see, iron is barely even getting to these, so that's really the problem. Speaking, and then how is science doing? Science has no blue, which is really a little bit of a lack of these, but mainly it's just held up by the speed at which those are doing that. Now, does this do science faster, maybe? Part of the problem? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, so we need to finish fast belting this. Where did we stall? Right here? And obviously that doesn't help until the inputs are fast belt. Okay, do that. Go there. Go there. And then this dude. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so this is all fast belt now. These guys hopefully can keep uploading. Oh. Yeah. Fast splitter might help, huh? There we go. So that should be shoving that iron in there, getting all these guys working, and now what we need to do, so this isn't so unbalanced, is we added that. Let's just go like, let's just, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it's like 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. So let's just have you curve not like that, you idiot. Okay, so now I know you can, I know you can count by doing a blueprint, but I didn't have one, and this smoke is actually really laggy. Finally, that research is done though. That should actually help our robot-based stuff quite a large amount. That was backed up, so that's why that's slow, but that should help. Now, we are having a lack of iron getting in here, and I think it's simply because this is being split, right? So this is, well, first of all, this isn't even fully saturated because it's being split. Then on top of that, it's being split again. So these guys may not always get iron. We'll have to see. But this is more saturated than it was. Now the problem is this one, essentially. And I mean, I could stick a splitter here, because I think this is pretty much, well, no, we do need that iron farther down. The robots are a bit faster now, which is good. Let me see. Yeah, these circuits are really a problem. I like the patterns here. This is really funny, this like group here and then a group on the other side. I think this needs to all be fast belted as well. Let me look at our time here. We're at 22 minutes. I might actually end it here. I think what I'll do, I'm going to do this off screen because it's not particularly interesting. I'm going to fast belt that so we can shove some more iron in there more quickly. And before we end though, I am going to at least set up the assemblers for our, whatchamadoobies. Yeah, I know that made sense, for these guys. Thank you, robots. Yeah, that speed really helps actually. And this can support 10, we have 20, and it's still, again, 30 seconds here, or 30 seconds for these level 2s and 15 seconds for these. So, it's going to be half, which is 10, because we built 20 of these, and the reason for that is the level 2s take 4, just like these, but the level 3s of efficiency and productivity actually take 5 of the previous level, whereas these only take 4, which is kind of interesting, so that's kind of why we built it that way. Okay. I'm going to set up, well, that might be it, because we can't really make much else here. Let me just set up as much as I can here so I feel like I did something. That's pretty much the reason. So I feel like we got something done here. And then, yeah, hopefully I can get a Stellaris video out today. That would be pretty cool. If not today, then tomorrow for sure. And, I mean, we might not have gotten 25. No, we do. You can see down there, kind of in the middle, we have 25. Whoops. Wrong direction, buddy. So yeah, we were lacking the red circuits, which... And I'll put the chest there off screen as long as I don't forget. Let's just throw down some power poles to maybe finish this out a little more. Shoot. Our oil is good though, which was the main concern. And yeah, these guys are missing green circuits, and red actually is probably... I think red's just slow. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. problem is that we're putting them in passive providers here before they go here. In this, I don't know why this is so slow, man. Why is this so slow? It's just slow. And what's this? Something's holding this up, apparently? Okay. It's holding this up. God damn it. Probably circuits. Sulfuric acid. You little shit. What, are we out of oil already? What the fuck's wrong with you, man? Why is this not working? Heavy oil. How is heavy oil backed up? We should be... What is wrong with you, man? You should be cracking this. She's not doing it fast enough? Is that really the issue right now? Well, that's an issue. Especially because we're really low on this now. Man, I'm going to need to make a list. I'm seriously going to have to write this down. I won't remember to fix all this because we got to fix the oil. I got to fix the belt iron thing. Got to finish setting that up. What a pain, man. Okay, well, maybe I'll go stand over here so I can remember it because this is actually more important than the other two things. But I think that's going to be it for now, guys. Made some progress. Still need to stabilize a few things, but we're definitely getting there. Probably going to set up another smelting thing next time, maybe a few more trains. See how things go. But until then, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and take care, guys.